So hello guys and welcome back. Okay, so here we go. So in this tutorial we're gonna again SEO. Okay, and here guys, here really is where we should be spending most of the time, because we want to make sure that people is gonna search for our page, okay, for our article, for our products, for our adverts, whatever that we're promoting. Okay, so if you notice here, so if I go here to the website information, you can see I still haven't got a website title here yet. Okay, and on the page settings, again, I still haven't given name to my page yet, and the file name is still index.html, so I haven't given a proper name yet, like the one we got here. So this one is already got a name because this one is a ClickBank product. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? So the first step, we're gonna look what have we got here. Okay, so Excite Pro allows us to actually analyze all these even before we just, so we don't be on the blind. Okay, so if you go here to page analysis, and basically it tells me here the top 5 keywords that we go, and we can see marketing is one of the keywords that I go right there in the first place. So again, let's open here my word part, and I gotta type there. So marketing is one of them, okay, and it's showing there 5 times, but I need more than just marketing. Okay, I need something that people would be typing on the search engines. Okay, so for a person just to type marketing is a bit too broad. I need something more specific. So all I gotta do is just gonna click here on view detail and see what the next one, so we can see business coming up here as well, is now my 4th one. So I just gonna add business as well. Okay, so business is another one. Traffic coming there as well, so I'm gonna add that one as well. And where is the internet one? Success online can be 3 times, so I'm gonna add that one as well. So next one, ideal. Where is the internet marketing? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's go back here now to the article, to the page design, and this is my title, is internet marketing, 7 steps to internet marketing success. Okay, now the chance somebody type that in is gonna be very difficult for someone to just go to the search engines and type in 7 steps to internet marketing success. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm gonna use this internet marketing thing here. Okay, I'm gonna copy that one. I gotta go open my browser, and I'm gonna go to, I'm have to sign in here. Okay, go back here to the home page. I'm just gonna do a research here on actually, let's do something else. Let's go to the keyword tool. Okay, AdWords, that's the one. Now I just gonna put internet marketing there, and I gotta click search. Again, if this is just for you to see, this is how we should always be doing our, our research, to make sure that we can tackle as much markets as possible we can. So if you notice, I just put the internet marketing, and now we go computers comes under media and events. Okay, and this is pretty much what's coming up there. Okay, so if I click here on computers, computer software, click on computer business and productivity software, which means we can possibly be even showing advertising for the marketing term, for the terms that we just saw there. So that's another niche. Okay, from one niche drives into the other. We just need basically dig into these markets to make sure that we can get there. So internet software, so then anything still relevant to internet marketing, anti-spam software, email messaging software, all these are relevant markets. Okay, media events, so books, again books, remember the books, like ClickBank books and stuff. So there you go. So now the next thing I want to do is, okay, we got a lot of searches, a lot of competition, that's fine. Global monthly search is 74,000 and local monthly search is 6,600. So it's pretty good here for internet marketing strategy. Okay, but I'm gonna do, I just gonna, again, magnifying glass. Okay, I do copy these things here, and we can see, look, it's actually on climbing and United States, and on our marketing strategy, obviously I would look something at least in UK, okay, to be more chances for me to get found here. But we can see that is going up. Okay, so I'm just gonna add another search term here, and internet marketing there, and click search, and internet marketing line is right above there. Okay, and that's where we go here. Internet marketing strategies is coming up there at 50%. Right, okay, so I think the internet marketing strategy is a good one to be part of a title here. So let's go back to Excite Pro, and internet marketing success is gonna become internet marketing strategy. So I'm just gonna paste that there. Okay, and now I just gonna click save and set my page analysis here. So I still got marketing. Okay, so I'm just gonna clean some of these here. So I'm gonna view in detail, and I'm gonna exclude some words there, which is already a few here that have been removed. But what I'm gonna do is let me just move this here. Okay, open exclusions, move it there, and I'm gonna remove make. Okay, what's the next one? Or okay, so what that does actually moves the marketing word up the top. Ideal marketing is coming to be the highest one there. Okay, and probably what I'm gonna do is let's go back here to the design, and somewhere here I'm gonna try and infiltrate more of my chosen topic. So let's say, if I was to enter this here, because obviously this takes time. Okay, down the bottom there. If I go now back to page analysis, you can see that now I go marketing 6 times there. Okay, kind of increase this thing. Okay, but the things to increase this and business as well. So I think I just gonna put a business, gonna add a business. Maybe internet business. Okay, gonna add it there, but this are probably gonna take more time, which it takes more time than just the length of the video. Okay, I keep going on about this because this, you know, this is the bread and butter of your business now. Okay, because there you go. So now I go marketing business. It's coming there in second. I still want to enrich this a bit more because, you know, the overall density should be, you know, at least 1.5, very close to 2%, and this one should be at least 2%. Okay, in the top third density of the body, which means I would have to add that somewhere. So what I'm gonna do is just give an idea. So if I add that, so about a third, so somewhere around here. So if I would add that, okay, like that, put it there. Maybe if I add it there as well, and that could even be, you know, and I'm actually gonna do here as well. Sort of makes more sense if I put it there, I think. And I gotta just call this one now the heading one, which obviously a bit too big there. This one gotta call it heading 2. Again, just make sure that is 10 there. This one heading 3. Make sure it's 10 as well. And what this actually does, this is actually helps and improves the rankings, you know. But obviously I'm better off trying to make this a different term here. So let's see the page analysis now and see what we got. You can see now that's what we're looking for. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Okay, so this is where we're really gonna waste our time. So the next thing we need to come up with the title. Okay, and this is one of those things. It's already 12 minutes gone by. You know, is really you know, is one of those things. The time flies when we're doing this, because we can actually add the different names here and make it relevant and part of the article. So at this point I could easily come up now with the title for the page by adding that there. Okay, on the page description there as well, and put that there, and 1 mix 2 3. Okay, so now I go 4. Okay, this is pretty much, it's now 5 keywords there. If I go back here to the page analysis, you can see it's pretty much very little I need to do there, which you know, the main keyword should appear at least once on the links on your page. Okay, you should have the main keyword appear at least once on auto test of the image on your page. So I'm gonna have to add the image, and the total number of keywords should be greater than 5. Okay, so the moment I go 5, and I'm gonna try and enrich this a bit more here. Okay, for these keywords here, so I'm gonna do just basically clean everything and maybe move strategy if I can move. Okay, so if I exclude way, if, about. Okay, I got to add the strategy to be there. Okay, strategy is now up the top there as well. Okay, click save, and once I go back to page analysis, there it is. So you know, it's the more relevant, the highest the count we can get this close to 2% here, the better. Okay, but even this I just did, it kind of makes things much better and much cleaner. Okay, so now what we need to do, we need to reinforce this by adding more articles, because at the moment we're only using one article. Okay, another thing I go here, at the moment I go the title showing on my menu test, which will be appear on a side menu as well. So what I can do is just delete that and put a marketing strategy, click save, and what that does, it gives us the marketing strategy as the home page. It doesn't show now because we need to say show on the right navigation menu there. Click save, page layout, and there it is. Okay, so is blue because it's the page that I'm on now. So what I need to do is actually change this color because it kinda be too strong for the eye, okay, on the screen. But here you go. So here is where we're gonna waste more time, is optimizing all this. Okay, so in the next video we'll be moving on into adding images and getting this more more appealing. Okay, and for that what we're gonna use the X header, okay, because it's free anyway. It's part of the X-Site program, it's free, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna use the X header to just create a simple graphic. Okay, very simple, straightforward graphic. So I pretty much covered this for this video. This wraps up. Go ahead, mess around with this. Try to use, okay, because I gotta probably internet business, and probably down here actually gonna do this right now. But if I do it now, it can't even. Okay, something like that, and maybe just so it doesn't repeat so much. Let me see what the results are. Okay, still good. Okay, still good. Marketing business strategy. Okay, still good, and kinda it doesn't repeat so many times. Okay, right. So go ahead and optimize your articles. Get 2 or 3, because I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna add another 2 or 3 articles as well. And actually, I'm gonna film the articles so you can see how I add the articles as well. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Nunes. Bye bye for now.